What's going on, guys? In this video, I want to back test and go over the strategy that we've kind of been implementing a lot more in Evolution Traders. In this video, we're also going to talk about how to start trying to identify the trend so you can pick your spots and sort of be on the right side of the trend, kind of maybe avoid some stop losses, avoid some shakeouts, so forth and so forth. So what we're looking at here is the NASDAQ 100. We're looking at the futures, which is the NQ, okay? Today is the 7th of December. Now, I want you guys to kind of notice all the way to the left of your screen where we can see some very, very flat price action in that pre-market and overnight session. It's really after 5:30 when we start to get a little bit of a breakout. Now, I want you to kind of notice here at 425, we get a close over the 20 SMA. We get a close under the 20 SMA at 445. We get this close back over at 450. So again, not doing a whole lot, but you can see we had some numbers that came out here at 530. The first initial move was down and then a reclaim of this 20 period moving average. And then you can realistically see the uptrend start. Okay, so again, depending on whether you do trade the pre-market, you don't trade the pre-market. If you don't trade the pre-market, the first thing that needs to be identified when you do jump onto the charts is, what did we do in the pre-market? What is the trend? Is the trend up or is the trend down? Now, basically from a time of around 5:30 a.m., we can even call it 5 a.m. to the market open, the market was trending higher. Now off the open, okay, off the open, you can see the first initial spike followed by a little bit of a blow off top. Anyone who chased this move and did not take profits and was holding more than likely got slammed on the pullback. But what I want you guys to start identifying and trying to figure out is, what is the day's trend before you're looking to take your trade? Is it up or is it down? If the trend is up, this pullback is okay. The change in trend does not happen until we lose a previous swing low. So until price action was to get below 15,835, which is down all the way down here at this overnight session, pre-market session lows, the bulls still have full benefit of the doubt. Okay, so if we are going to identify that the trend is long, right? The trend is long, we can see we're obviously pushing higher. Then why would we get scared, or why would we try to short the pullback into support if we're still above the previous swing high, right? Now, if we were to lose the previous swing high, then I guess we could say maybe there's a reversal coming, maybe there's a change in trend, maybe we can start looking for those trades to the downside once we really start closing below the 20 SMA, and then we reject it, and then we kind of take out those lows and put in a new low. Now, if we were just going to follow the 20 SMA plays to the long side, following the day's trend, well, your first setup would have came here at 7 a.m. Your stop loss would have been put at 15,903. Your entry was a confirmation over 926. So we're looking at about a 23 to 25 point risk. And you can see that on the next two candles, you would have taken that 1-to-1 25 points. So that would have started off a fresh winner. Now we also got a back-to-back setup here because the next candle pulled back, closed below the 20, however, never took out your stop loss, ran. You would have taken profits on this candle here at 710. And then over the 710 candle, you could see that from 962 all the way down here to 907 would have been your stop loss. Now, me and one of the members in Evolution Traders, when we were trading live this morning, we kind of played this whole trade out. We did not take this trade, but we played this whole trade out here just in case to see, you know, for back testing purposes, did it actually hit the 1-to-1? And clearly it did. Over 55, 57, 60 points almost, it would have hit, right? So again, you would be 2 for 2 on the day. Now, if the message still stands and the trend is higher, then are we looking to go short here on a big red candle? Are we looking to go short here on a loss of the 20 SMA? No. The reason being is because we're still in an uptrend. Until we break a previous swing low, we're not going to look for any of those short positions. Now, if you notice the close over the 20 here at 825 gets confirmed at 830. Your risk on this potential long setup was a price of 15,948. Your entry price was around 971. So again, another 25 points worth of risk for that 1-to-1 R would have hit on this up move here. So essentially 1, 2, 3 plays for at least 20 to 25 points a piece would have hit. That's 75 total points taken out of the market. Even if you were only playing one micro contract, you should have made close to $140 to $160. If you were playing two, you should be up $300. And again, how well are you implementing and executing on your strategy? Okay, so as the day has continued, going into current time here, it's 10:42 in the morning Pacific Standard Time. We've got a close underneath the 20. We've got two closes underneath the 20, but we've also made 1, 2, 3 legs higher, putting in a higher low each new swing low. When I took off to get my coffee this morning, I kind of let the guys know if we do lose this price of 15,931, maybe we can look for that short position. That never came. We kind of just continue to follow the trend here to the upside. Pulled back a little bit into the 20, popped, put in a new high, pulled back into the 20, popped, put in, a lower high now. Now we're starting to have a little bit of trouble pushing highs and making a new high. This is the first time now that we're starting to make a new lower high. So notice this swing high here pulls back, puts in a new high. Notice this swing high here pulls back, puts in a new high. Notice this pullback here puts in a new high, but notice this last pullback does not put in a new high. So maybe we can start to think about the market coming back down a little bit. I'm not saying coming all the way back down here, here, or here, but maybe there's a little bit of potential here. I just have these brackets set up here to kind of see your stop loss on this short position would be 16,046. Your entry was below 16,024. Your take profit would be around 16,000 or 16,005, right into this profit. That'd be a 1-to-1. Again, it's kind of consolidating a little bit. It's going sideways. It is taking a short position against the trend, right? What is the trend? The trend is higher. What do we want to do? We want to stay away from going against the trend. However, the only reason why this short setup I wouldn't mind taking a loss on is because this is the first lower high that we've put in today. Okay, so this is a new lower high. The market could be getting a little bit tired. We are up, we were up 225 points on the NASDAQ at one point in time. Market could be getting a little bit higher. So maybe we do get a little bit of a back test here. So if you want to put your risk on the table and a little bit of the probabilities on the table, maybe you might catch a little bit of a scalp here to the downside. But again, obviously, if we do get back over the 20 SMA, that new setup would need to be taken as well. I hope this video helps you guys. If you guys are interested in trading with me and the team each and every single day live, you can definitely join Evolution Traders. That link is down in the description box below. I have space for one more trader. That's a first come, first serve basis. You can get access to all of my courses. You can get access to the daily watch list, access to the technicals, and we can kind of go over these setups in real time to kind of help you decipher the markets a little bit better. I will see all of you guys on the next video. To those of you guys who are watching me maybe for the first time, or maybe you guys have been following me for quite some time now, make sure to do me a favor, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, share, subscribe, whatever you got to do. Help out the YouTube channel, help spread the good word here of unbiased technical analysis, and I'll see all of you guys on the next video.